Hi, and welcome to my first video. What is the point of this, you may ask? What is the point of anything? Who the fuck knows? Welcome.
I live like this. I'm so dehydrated because I just downed this red, well, not really downed it, but just to pump me up because I've got so much anxiety with this type of stuff and I've been putting it off because I procrastinate the fuck out of things I love doing the most, which is, it's a learning curve for me. Yeah, so here we are. Welcome to my first video.
So, the purpose of this channel, I would like to create a community of people, and I actually just I feel like it's just this is something that I like really want to create. But I would really like to be able to find other people that are just have similar ideals or perspectives as me, about the world, about art, about fucking whatever, or just oh shit, or just in general, like I want to find like my people. So that's kind of the main purposes that I want to create this channel for. This is the first time I'm making any type of content like this. This is very new to me. I'm talking with my hands. What the fuck? Skinny ass arms. I don't really care. Okay. I think let's just get to the point here. So I believe like as an artist in general, now most artists you'll never really know, but they I just believe that like they've lost that type of like the transparency of like who we really are as people, and I just mean that online people are so fake, um and it's just so hard to have like a decent conversation with people sometimes, and it's just like it's sad actually. I find it sad, at least like it depresses me. Oh whoa, okay. Yeah, I'm still fine, like it just makes me feel those ways, like because yeah, people are just they're great, like we're social fucking animals, like it's like I love talking to people, meeting new people, like it's amazing. But yeah, this is like my little space on the internet. Welcome. If you missed the first one, I'm gonna welcome you again. There was a phrase that I really liked. It was it's basically a place to disconnect from your surroundings and connect with your inner self. So that's kind of like what I would like to do, and I would really like to just help people. Like that's really just it. Um, there's honestly like nothing more than I would like to than just to help people. Um, I've just been through a lot of things in my life, and I've learned a lot. Some of the things I inflicted on myself, others were completely out of my control, and just bad luck, if you were to say. But I I've always just wanted to help people, and my music that I've been making for like a few years is just it's not going anywhere. No one's fucking listening to it, so it's not helping, and that's how I wanted to help people, and that's not working. And it it, it it didn't make me lose any motivation. Actually, I still love doing music. I'm studying music at the moment. um so yeah, I just a little bit about me, like if just to share while we're on this topic. The name on this channel is gonna be wrong, but what I'll be known as is what I'd like to be known as is ipsi. I thought a lot about it, and there's a lot of value in this name to me. But I'm not gonna explain that now. um so I'm 24. I'm from South Africa, and if you couldn't tell by my accent, if you're from South Africa, you would know. You would be like, this guy's you wouldn't even think it. Just it's like knowing bread is bread. When you don't think about it's bread. If there's background noise, by the way, I have a bunny, so I'm not gonna say sorry. Yeah, deal with it. Um, I'm currently, yeah, as I mentioned, I think I currently studying, um, doing sound engineering and music production. So yeah, that's what I've been doing already. I've been doing that. Been studying full time while working full time as well. Um, Currently, I'm working two jobs right now. Um, while we're on study break, just because I wanted to make some extra cash and kind of push myself um, to the limits. Like I really like I'm tired of just sitting around. I've done that for so long, and I need to like do things. I can't just do a little bit here and oh, I'm done for the day. You know, no, that's not gonna work. Like I need to like consistently be at it, whatever, for the whole day, and it's been very difficult to manage all these tasks. Um, um, so to address the elephant in the room, I know I may look like aggressive and stuff, but I'm actually like a pretty sensitive guy. So yeah, I mean, you can roast me in the chat. Please don't. But if you do, I don't really care. I may just laugh or I may just go with it. Yeah, this is how I like to look. So if you don't like that, then not my problem, to be honest. But I really hope you are just as chilled and accepting as I am of other people. Because I don't judge anyone really. Enough about me. What? I'm reading the script now. This sounds well, because I was talking about myself here. Um, oh, of course. About my looks, and then the next thing on the script is to say enough about me because I didn't want to talk about myself for too long. That's why I wrote that there. Um, yeah. To move on, the plans for this channel is ultimately to fuck, am I nervous or something? Yes, of course I'm nervous. What the fuck do you think? What the fuck was that? It was like a fluff going through the fucking abyss. um, so it's basically just to document my journey. I would hope to have a nice length of progress in a few years if I can keep this up, which I would really like to. I'm pretty sure I will be pretty consistent lately. More productive than I have been. I'm kind of practicing consistency at the moment, so this is kind of supposed to help me do that. Um, it's just one of the things. Not just, I need like actual motivation. Um, because I some of the types of things that I'd like to focus attention on, like this is just segueing into the next topic, is that I'd love to tackle taboo topics. As mentioned, like it's so difficult to find, excuse me, people to like actually connect with on a like just on a fucking like any fucking deeper level than like your basic, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, people have lost this like fucking human. I don't know. I don't know. It sounds so cliche, but it's people have just become very protective, and I can't even blame them. You know, honestly, people are fucking. Look at the microphone in my hello. Um, that's what I look like from that side. Yeah, people have just like you can't blame them because people are fucking so rude. It's like, yeah. Sorry, I have to put my water really far away because I don't want water on this fucking table. I need to stop swearing. So yeah, I plan to upload every Friday, every week. That's the goal. I believe I can do it, and I think it'll be pretty cool. This is where I'll share my music. This channel. I do have another channel as well. So I'm starting over on this one, but I prefer that actually. I would just really like to start fresh. So yeah, and hopefully, I don't know. I don't know where I was going with that. Okay. Yeah, also sorry for like the microphone placement. I don't really know where to put anything right now. I'm kind of new to this. That's not what I said. That's what you said. So yeah, I'd like to tackle topics, um, pretty heavy topics. Just everything in mental health, to be honest. People don't talk about mental health enough. And I also really don't understand why people are so like, they don't, yeah. I already spoke about that, It's, yeah, I would just love to tackle all these difficult topics. Couple conditions like I have, uh, like I'll say the main one is ADHD, so that affects my life quite a lot. I also deal with pretty bad anxiety. I didn't realize this for a long time actually. I only came to realize recently how bad it is. It's difficult, these are very real things, and I keep fidgeting with shit because I'm nervous. Okay, I've gone through a lot. I deal with a multitude of conditions. I don't like to say mental illnesses, like having anything like it's not like it's not an illness. It's a condition of the brain. So I would also really like to start doing live streams. I mean, we can even do Q&As if anyone cares to ask anything. Like, thing is, I'm not lonely. Like, I have a lot of people to talk to, but I don't really have a lot of people to talk to about things that really like interest me in life and my like soul purpose and my like journey and what I'm trying to achieve. It's so difficult to find that, and that's kind of what I'm out to do. And it's only gonna take meeting people, and yeah, it's kind of just what I want to do and help people through my journey, make something of it. Oh, that's another thing. I would really like to create a podcast. I have a couple of friends that would love to do it as well. I go through phases of being very sociable and then very antisocial. What I think I called it an introverted extrovert. It's kind of like, okay, you know, yeah. Um, Other types of things that I would really like to post. I don't really game as much as I used to, but I would love to post some gaming videos. I would even love to delve into like philosophical talks. I might have mentioned that. It's just something I'd like to reiterate because it's something I'm passionate about. Um, the content of this channel will be like well rounded, as I say, with my personality. It's gonna be kind of raw, real, and that's what you see is what you get. You know, this is it. Okay, I do plan to do videos like out in nature, and also like posting some vlogs. I'll post like random aesthetic videos, just clips of whatever. I also really want to do like record like going when I go on like hikes with people, um, and friends, like to just um put like the camera on and record the hike, and just like you're like almost coming along with me. It's something I really enjoy, just being out in nature, and it's very healing. It's very re-energizing. That's what the word I was looking for. So yeah, that's another thing that I would love to do. Um, yeah, I just do random montages and some aesthetic shit for the channel, because why not? Um, and obviously I'll be posting like my music. Um, I write lyrics to other people's songs, and I also produce my own stuff. So I don't really post a lot of my produced stuff. A lot of that I would like to post at a later point. Um, in my musical journey. At the moment, I just like writing lyrics and keeping my produced stuff to myself. I do have some stuff out there. Um, yeah, music wise, I would love to do like acoustic versions. I just think it's so much better. I would love to read some of my poetry, read other poetry. We can go into it as well. Um, and I'd probably do song covers as well. Um, and also make some playlists. I have a vast range of music taste. Yeah, I'll even do like share my creative process on how I go about making things, my music and writing and all that. I'll even show behind the scenes stuff for recording videos and stuff. It'll probably be pretty boring. I'm not gonna be doing wild things. I don't really have a budget for that. Um, but it may just be a cool idea. Those on those are normally like pretty fun. So we cool to share that. Yeah, and that's kind of it. This will just be my creative journey. That's kind of what the purpose of this is to just kind of document that um, as an artist. And one thing that I have vowed and swore to myself, I'm never gonna be a person who becomes more obsessed with the analytics of a video rather than the actual content, right? This is not gonna be that channel ever. It's never gonna be like that. I'm not gonna be like, oh, this video is getting more views. Let me stick to that. I'm not gonna fucking do that. I'm not gonna compromise who I am. I've seen it happen to so many people, and I mean, it could happen to me. That I can't fucking predict the future, but I can definitely fucking try not to make any sort of mistakes that other people have made. You can learn through other people, and I hope I can learn through other people, and I hope other people can learn from me. I feel at least that I've got a lot of value to share. Thank you so much. If there's anyone fucking watching this, to be honest. So, yeah. If you made it this far, you got something wrong with your brain. Um, Probably should get that checked out. It's a little unhinged, you know. It's giving sadness. Honestly, thank you so much, and I'll see you next Friday.